joining once again this presentation that I will be sharing with you today that has not only changed my life, but it has changed the lives of many people. So here we go. All right. You can see my board. You can see the presentation.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, well, welcome once again, and we are live on YouTube right now. Okay, so what I'm going to be sharing with you today is something that has absolutely changed my life and the life of many, many people. And what I'm going to be sharing is Affiliate Mentor and the Spark Review. And can AI help you make $500 a day? And it absolutely can. Okay, this is just a quick disclaimer. So if you want to take a quick photo of it, it's just a legality here in Australia and other parts of the world. So it's just to say what I share today is our truth, but it just may be a little different for you. All right, so Spark. What is Spark? The Spark digital product. It's a fully automated system. It's an affiliate income system. It's built around AI. And as we know now, AI is really taking over. Built by AI, automation, and smart funnels. Now, Spark is our entry. Everyone enters as a Spark. It's a one-time 25 US dollars and activates you into a 2x2 matrix. And I'll show you that as we get along. Why is my camera not on? Okay. All right, so why it's a game changer, and it really, really is. If you're anything like me and you've dabbed into everything, you will see the benefits of this business. One, it is so easy. Two, it is so profitable. And three, everyone can afford this. So sharing is optional with this. And I'll show you in a moment. My son made $500 yesterday and he has not touched it, neither have I. AI plus automation handle follow-ups for us and all the matrix recycling. So it's all fully automated, accessible to beginners and pros alike. So whether you've done online business before, whether you've never touched it, this is for everybody in general. Okay, Spark System Overview. So it's a one-time joining fee of $25, and that unlocks a full business center. You get to earn $50 per cycle, 6 members to cycle you into the for the $50, plus a bonus of $25 each time your personal members cycle. So for instance, I introduce Marie into this business. When she cycles, and every time she cycles a Spark, a $50, I'll get a 50% matching bonus means I will get $25. And I'll show you a little later on. I had 4 of them coming in overnight and 250 as I was asleep last night. Spark Matrix recycles instantly. Unlimited earning potentials. You can cycle multiple times for the $50 up to $500 a day. Really, that's 10 times, and it's not anything that can't happen. And you'll see soon with Diane, she cycled several times, one after another. Auto duplication magic. So Spark fills using 5 different methods. Now, method number 1 is your personal referral. So that's just by sharing it with just people you know, or, on Facebook, TikTok, whatever. Number 2 is your spillovers coming from your the people above you. So you get spillovers, spill unders, people that are coming underneath you, and then re-entries. And that is once somebody cycles, then they re-enter and come back on a board. So that's the 5 different ways that we can fill our boards up. AI Auto Placer builds your team for you. And you'll see that as we go on, how some teams are just built completely by AI. My son is one of them, and Diane as well. So what's inside the Spark Pack? And this is what clarifies between a scam, a Ponzi, and a lot of the things that people say about this business, because we have a product, and when a business has a product, it cannot be a scam, it cannot be a Ponzi scheme. So what's inside the Spark Pack? You get the AI marketing course library. That's our product. You get a course, and that course you can use for any business you have. And most of us, let's face it, most entrepreneurs have 4, 5, 6 businesses going at once. I'm one of them, and I know a lot of the people that have come into this business with me have a lot of other sidekicks. Done for you funnel and CRM system. You get that given to you. Done for you autoresponder. The autoresponder is what's going to do the sales for you. So that's once you direct somebody to your funnel, to your website, then the autoresponder will start doing the sales for you. AI Auto Placer to grow your team. Now, Barb is one of them. She came into the team, and she has getting placements under her. Marie is another one. There's many of us have had people placed under us. Private community and bonus tools. All of that is the product that you get with your Spark package. How does the AI help to add members to your matrix? Now, clarify this. It's not going to go on Facebook. It's not going to go on TikTok and randomly recruit people for you. AI lead generation doesn't cold call at all. It doesn't go and cold call strangers outside of the affiliate mentor team. So what it does is AI Auto Placer organizes already enrolled people into our downline in the fairest, most effective and efficient way. Now, can you actually make $500 a day with AI? You bet you can. A lot of us here have experienced that. I have experienced $700 in the last 24 hours. Register to Spark is a one-time $25 purchase. One time, you'll never ever have to buy that again. Receive your matrix board with 6 empty spaces, and you'll see what the matrix board looks like in a moment. Once these spaces are filled, personal sharing and the AI Auto Placer, you cycle, you earn 50 USD, and a new matrix begins. 10 Spark cycles will equal to $500 a day, and that's not hard at all once you have built a bit of a team. Who is this business for? This business is absolutely for everybody. Single mum, single dad, old, young, it doesn't matter. Total beginners, side hustlers. I know Diane mentioned yesterday that this is just a side hustle. She's got other businesses on her hand, and yet she's making money from this. Pro marketers seeking automation. Now, for me, I'm generating so many leads in this business that I am using it for other businesses that I have got on the side. everyone wanting a passive income, consistent income, this business is definitely for them. So what sets this affiliate mentor apart? It requires zero personal recruiting or sharing. Now, and I'm going to elaborate on that, requires zero. Now, David, Diane, my son Aidan, my son Jonathan, and several have cycled around without recruiting a single person. However, are they ever going to be a six-figure income earner? Absolutely not. Okay, and that is the difference. If you are happy with a $50 here and a $50 there, fine. Sit and wait for AI to place people under you. But if you want this to be a side hustle where you're going to get some income to do things with, then you need to get out there and help a few people. Share it. Don't recruit anybody, just share it and help somebody out financially. Instant payout and check matching, legit AI tools, funnels, CRM, and autoresponders, and it's built by industry pros. These people that built this did not start this business and were hoping for the best. They have been in the online space very successfully for many, many years. It's a low risk and high reward. Low risk because you get a 30-day money back guarantee. So there is no risk really. Now, the pros, $25 startup. It's a fully automated system, daily payout, and it's beginner friendly. If you've never done anything like that before, this is absolutely beginner friendly. It builds faster if you do share. So you're not going to make, I've made $7,800 in this business in just over 6 weeks. There is no way known you're going to make that if you just sit there and let AI do it for you. So if you share it, you're going to get a lot back from it. Builds faster if you share it. We even have the done for you, and I'll run through that in the training this coming Sunday evening. Done for you ads for Facebook, emails, and DM. It's absolutely done for you. And I'm going to show you how easy and simple it is to attract customers to you that you don't even know. You don't have to chase your family. You don't have to chase your friends. You can actually follow the step by step that I will be teaching on Sunday for you to attract customers to you. Option to earn faster with purchase of core and VIP products to earn more. How to earn faster, not even just faster, but more. Open the multiple streams of income. The two optional upgrade products. One is VIP, and that's a one-time $297. And then there is Core. Core is the only one. You've got $49 monthly, or you can pay for a year in advance and get 2 years. And that's $397. Now, they both are optional. That just expands, allows you to be earning more. It will not interfere with your Spark products. If you choose to just come in as a Spark and you want to sit as a Spark, you can make a lot of money just with the Spark on its own, but you cannot, you won't open up the multiple streams of income if you don't have the VIP and the Core. So what is the advantage of these upgrades? The advantage is, one, VIP, when you cycle with 6 members on your Spark Matrix, you earn a commission of $50. So you come in for 25, you will then make $50. Instantly, you've doubled your money. When you are a VIP and you cycle with the 6 members, now whether you bring them in or whether AI places them there from a spillover, spill under, or AI placement, you will receive 10 times more, which is $500 per cycle. Okay, if one of your members, and this is the alert here, one of your members upgrades to VIP and you are still only a Spark, you will miss out on the $250 bonus. Because what happens is, if you come in as a Spark, you have a member that goes VIP, you automatically lose them to your sponsor if they are already VIP, and they will go under your sponsor. They'll follow your sponsor until you become a VIP. Once they cycle the board, your sponsor gets the $250, or whoever is above you that is a VIP, and then they will come back. Providing you have become VIP, then they'll come back and start following you, and you will get then the benefit from them. So just show you this, the diagram. Okay, so with the Spark, every cycle of Spark is $100 in total. So how does that get broken up? You've got $50 that goes to you once you cycle. $25 goes to open up your next board. So you open up a brand new board, getting ready for your second cycle. And $25 goes to your sponsor. So the person that invited you in, they'll get, that is called the matching bonus. And then of course the VIP is 10 times that. So it's $1,000 payout. 500 will go to you once you cycle the VIP. 250 will go to your sponsor, and I got 2 of those overnight last night. Will go to your sponsor, which is the matching bonus, and then 250 will go to open up your next board for your next time you cycle the 500, or prepare you for the next one. So that is the difference between the Spark and the VIP. Okay, so with Core monthly purchase, you earn, if somebody in your team, you are a monthly Core, and somebody in your team purchases a monthly, you will get $20 every time they do their monthly for each member. Core annual purchase, somebody comes in and purchases the Core annual, you'll get $200 per upgrade. If you are not in that, it'll bypass to the next person that's got the Core above you. Affiliate link clicks, we get paid with Core. If you've got Core, you'll get paid for every time somebody clicks on your affiliate link. So earn small commission even if they don't make a purchase, just by clicking and checking out your links. So it's a click to pay type of thing. Alert, if one of your members upgrades to Core Annual and you are not Core Annual, you will receive $20 commission, and the balance will flow up to the next person that has the Core Annual above. Okay, getting started. Very simple. Activate your Spark. That's all you need to do, is activate your Spark. Your initial $25 setup sets up your business center. Then your capture page and funnel are set up automatically. And I'm going to teach on Sunday how a new member can actually get started without doing a single thing, setting up anything. AI automation and personal lead sharing will start to fill up your matrix immediately. I started earning in this business within the first hour of joining it. I didn't wait for anything. I saw the opportunity and I absolutely ran with it. Most users can go live in under an hour. Okay, real results showcase. So time for earnings is not guaranteed, so we don't give a guarantee. Please don't ask your sponsor, how long is it going to take for me to cycle? Because it is not guaranteed. Some of our members have earned $500 to $6,000 in the first month. I've exceeded that. I've done $6,100 over the last 30 days, a little bit more because I've been in it for 6 weeks. Check out our personal testimonies, and there's many, many in our paid affiliate mentor page on Facebook. Okay, so this is Diane. Diane, you'll see in a moment, just yesterday, she cycled 3 times of the $50, one in a row without even realizing it. She landed on my board, and I'll show you that in a moment, 3 times. So every time, so I'm sitting on the one board and she's gone, she's cycled and she's come back and cycled again. And so she's landed, her name appears on my board 3 times, which means she helped fill 3 spaces on my board. And then overnight, I also cycled. Okay, so there she is. So you got Diane, so you can see me. I didn't get permission from these names. So you got Diane there, and then she's gone, she's cycled, she's come back on my board in my 5th spot. She cycled again not long after, and she's come back on my board at the 6th spot. And she cycled me overnight, plus I got the matching bonus from her and matching bonus from a few of my other team members. So you can see the power of this business. It's just incredible. Okay, so this is my son. Now, if you've been watching this, you'll know that I didn't tell my 2 youngest sons that they were joining a business like this, because they would have rolled their eyes. Here she goes again. But this is my second youngest son. He cycled the $500 last night. As you can see there, his name does not appear as a sponsor in any of these, because he's not bought anyone in. He doesn't even know how to log in. He doesn't even know the name of the business. I paid for him. I upgraded him, and he cycled twice in the 50 and once in the 500. How amazing is that? And that come through last night. So he got 500 sitting in his account, and I got 250 because he's under me. Okay, and there it is there, Aiden, and you can see that it was about 2:50 a.m. He cycled the $500. Okay, this is Diane. Just yesterday. Now, mind you, this is just from the Spark. This is not any upgrades or anything. She made $300 just from the Spark. And how many people did she bring in yesterday? One person. This is the power of this business, because AI was placing people under her. Now, I'm not sure if Di is here tonight, but she's said to me, Emery, I've just got to make time to work this business because it's working for her, and she's not even doing a single thing. There you go. So when they say $500 a day from Spark, it's absolutely possible, because Diane is very busy with, quite a few things that she's running, and she made $300 yesterday, and she just bought in one person. Okay, so Spark Commission, this is Terry, $625. In the last 30 days, she made $500. And today, this is, I think, a week or so old. She's made a bit more than that. Yeah, she'd made $50. So you can just see the power of your one-time $25. Okay, this is mine. When it said before members can earn up to 6,000 there, I'm so happy that I have actually exceeded that. So I've made over the last 30 days 6,150. Today alone, and this is a few hours ago, $700, and $500 of that was overnight. So this is the power of this business. Risk-free offer, nothing, absolutely nothing to lose, because you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not happy? Your $25 is fully refundable. You can test it completely risk-free. So why should you act now? Because early movers get priority in the matrix. So for instance, you join right now, people joining after you, you've got a chance of AI placing them under you. You join next week, you could have missed out on 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles, who knows how many cycles. So the quicker you act, the quicker AI can start placing people under you, and you can of course share that with people that you want to help financially. The next 100 members unlock 100K roadmap bonuses. So the affiliate mentor themselves, they've got some bonuses for us. And limited time AI Gold Rush access. Now, final verdict, and this is the call to action. Affiliate Mentor Spark is not a hype. Absolutely, it's not a scam, and it's not a Ponzi scheme. That I can assure you. It's structured, scalable system built for automation. For only one time, $25, you get your business in a box set up to earn daily income. Now, frequently asked questions, can I earn without recruiting? You saw it right there. You absolutely can. Are you going to be a 6-figure earner without recruiting? No. If you want to do the things you want to do, for instance, I wanted money to go overseas and do some work on my teeth, and I'm booking my ticket actually as we speak in the next day, and that's coming from this money. And I've got a quote, and I've now got enough to go overseas and get my teeth done. So I'm not going to do that sitting waiting for AI. I'm not going to have that type of income if I sit and wait for AI. So, how fast can I earn? Look, there is no time limit, but I earned within the first hour, within the first few hours. I think I broke even within the first day. So, it is possible within the first 24 to 72 hours, you can absolutely earn. So, what's the refund policy? 30-day refund. So, it's an absolute risk-free business. Okay, need help getting started? Contact the person that shared this replay with you or that invited you here tonight. Join the Spark community for daily support, workshops, and training designed to help you succeed and learn in our weekly Zooms with Q&As. Our weekly Zooms are every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Tuesday, and every Thursday, same time as today at 6:30 p.m. Links go to your sponsor or the person that invited you, and they can share the link for each. And this is what I woke up to last night. So I had 4 $25 and 2 $250 matching bonuses, and they both came very close to one another when I woke up this morning. And so that's 600 overnight. Actually, I thought it was 500. $600 while I was asleep. Okay, so on that note, I'm happy to take any questions anybody may have, or if there's any in the wow, that's amazing, you can do that for your yeah, thanks, Mana. Yeah, so I just did it for my 2 youngest sons. They're not kids; they're over 30. But I wanted to test. Really wanted to test the AI so that I could be. I knew I would be running Zooms, so I wanted to be able to share things from experience, and that's why I done it. And both of them have cycled without me touching it or setting anything up for them. But one of them is now talking about taking it over and starting to get it moved. Okay, if there is any body that has any questions, please unmute your mic and you can come forward and ask it.
Hi, Emma. It's Marama here.
Hi,
Thank you so much for the presentation. That
you're
was
welcome.
awesome.
Thank you.
Di actually invited me, so it
Oh,
was really
welcome.
lovely.
Oh, so go
Yeah, it
and
was
tell her
really
I
lovely
spoke
to
all
see.
about I spoke all about Di. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she could make it on this
No,
evening, but
she that's
in
okay.
regards to setting up your children, like
Yep,
I've got an adult child as well
yep.
as a younger one. How do you go about doing that? Do you just set them up with their own email addresses and things like that? And
Okay, so you so you're saying you've got a son that's over 18 or under?
I've got a daughter who's over 18.
Okay, so she's over 18. So what I did for my sons is I set it with I've got several emails with two of my other emails, but with their phone numbers. But because it's under their name, now they've both got money in their e-wallets, I now have to get them to identify themselves, so to do the QYC, KYC, so that we can pull that money out, so they can pull that money out. So
Okay,
you'll
thank you
do
for that.
them, sorry?
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So you'll set them up exactly as you would give somebody external your link to join. Same thing.
Amazing. Thank
Mm.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So are you in the business, Marama?
I'm not yet,
Okay.
but I have been on one of these calls a while back,
Hmm.
and then I messaged Di and I said, "Okay, I want to have another look at that. Can I jump on that call?"
And,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm going to say to you? You've missed out on some cycling. You
I know.
should have jumped on.
I've been super busy
Yeah.
in another business that Di and I are doing as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it just feels quite easy over here.
It's really
So
easy.
yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to have another look now.
Oh, look, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and truly, like Di, I've been in every type of business, and this is by far the easiest I've ever done. The easiest I've ever done.
Well, it does seem the easiest. I've done quite a few as well, and it is a
Well,
no-brainer with the 30-day money back.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't lose anything.
No, ask Di. She's tagged herself as the cycler, so I call her the cycler now because truly she just every time I get a matching bonus, I said, I bet you it's going to be Di again. She's just incredible. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So I look forward to having you part of the affiliate mentor team. Okay, is there any other questions? Thanks, Lucy. I see you've answered a couple that were asked in the chat, so I appreciate that. Okay, who would like a question? You can unmute yourself and ask it. Yep. Okay. So no other questions?
I think all the questions that I could
Excellent.
see have been answered. So yeah, it looks
Excellent.
good.
Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you so much to all those that have come on tonight. I'm off now to my daughter-in-law's for her birthday. So our next Zoom is on next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. Come along, bring a few friends, and let's see what happens between now and then. Most of us are going to have some more cycling, and I hope that anybody that's not on board, that we see them on board next time. Thank you so much. Thanks, Lucy. Thanks,
Thank you,
everyone.
Emma.
Thank you.
Bye.